kyxsan, a hard-fought match against G2. You're now into the major playoffs. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling relieved. When the game ended, I had this weird feeling. I don't know. I was obviously happy, but I was just so relieved that we managed to close it out because the pressure was really high throughout this tournament, especially this game. So the first goal is done. We got to the playoffs. Now we'll see how it goes there.
Yeah, and you say you feel the pressure. It looked like in the second half, those two, that the team was really hyped. You were yelling a lot. We saw in the camps. How did it feel playing that half?
It was insane. It was a really close game. It was really stressful to play. I didn't have the best game individually throughout the best of three, so I was trying to help the team in other ways, especially with obviously the calling and bringing the atmosphere up and hyping up the team. So I did my best, even though I didn't play the best. I think we played good as a team, and it worked out in the end.
And I want to also ask you about the veto, because of course Inferno has been a bit of a weak map for you, also with kyxsan not having played it. It looked pretty good today as well. Have you worked on it since? Of course, you've played it here as well. Have you worked on it a lot?
Yes, obviously we worked a lot. At the start of the season, I think we were not obviously the best on Inferno, and we recognized the problem, so we started working a lot on it, and I think it has been getting better and better throughout the last few months. I think right now we're in a position where we don't even feel like it's Spanish pick against us, because in the past it was, everyone was picking it and we were losing it very often, but the last 4 games we played on Inferno, we won 3, and some of them were against Vitality, FURIA, and today G2, which are one of the best teams on Inferno, so I can see the improvements.
And did you see anything else you maybe needed to? Of course, you've improved the Inferno. Did you see anything else? Of course, you won today. Did you see anything else you need to improve on?
You mean like other maps, or?
No, I think in general from today.
To improve on? I think sometimes we can be better in the mid round. Today it was a bit sloppy, especially on Dust 2. I mean, we still ended up getting 7 rounds, but sometimes we were just a bit too slow, and obviously it's a bit harder to play when the pressure is high and it's the third map of the deciding game. So I think we just need to work a bit on the communication and the small moves in the mid round, and that will help us a lot.
Yeah, and you had a decent start, at least to Ancient as well, but the City side couldn't really get started. What was wrong there?
I think they just had a good game plan. They kept hitting B in different ways, and obviously it was hard to defend because they did some things that I haven't seen people do too much, so it was something new for me to play against, and in some of these rounds I was alone B, so it was even better call for them. So I think they just had a good game plan and idea of how we play, which is maybe a little bit expected because we play Ancient a lot and we had such a good win streak on it, so obviously people now are figuring out how we played.
So you've won this game and now the pressure is a little bit off you. Of course, there's a small week until playoffs start. What do you see this game, what does this game mean for you and Falcons going into the playoffs?
I think it will help us a lot. It brings a lot of confidence and releases some of the pressure, because obviously there will still be pressure in the major playoffs, but the first step was to make the major playoffs and we did it, so this win will help us a lot with the confidence, and I think we learned a lot of new things about ourselves, what we need to work on. So as far as I know, we have a few days now to get ready for the playoffs, and we'll work on our mistakes.
Yeah, so as you say, you have a few days. Now everybody's been saying it's step by step by step. Now you're into the playoffs. What would actually make this major a success for you and the team?
I mean, obviously, when you play for a team like Falcons, the goal will always to win, and maybe we try not to think too much about it and just take it game by game, but somewhere in the back of our head we know that we have the potential to win it, and yeah, as I said, we will just take it game by game, but the expectations are high, and we will see how it goes.
Thank you.